Hello and welcome in, everyone. I am WG Ashwood. I will be your Fancy Focus charity host for the evening. Thank you so much for having us. I'm so excited for you to be here. We are jumping right into it tonight. We have a fun time in store for us. We're going to be working on more drawings. We're still learning to draw. We're kind of in between games right now. So we have the Welcome in T-Rex to welcome us. Yes, the Welcome in T-Rex. Welcome in, Aku. How are you doing today? Welcome in, everyone. We are so excited to have you here. We have... What is going on? We have Extra Life as a charity for the month. You had a horrendous day at work, so you're glad to be here. I'm so sorry you had a bad day at work, Aku. I hope we can improve things, at least marginally, by doing some art. Extra Life. Extra Life is the charity of the month. We are donating through Dean Dane's campaign for Extra Life for the month of November. So everything we make here at the channel, whether that be subs, bits, gifts, or donations, is going to Extra Life through Dean Dane. Phenomenal charity guy, and we're happy to be contributing to his cause. Extra Life is itself a stellar charity, and we're always happy to donate to it. Join us on November 29th over on Dean Dane's channel, where we'll be going live for 24 hours in order to raise up as much money as possible for Extra Life. He is going to have a number of goals set, donation goals set, and we hope to surpass each and every one of them. What we have going on today is just some art. We're gonna do some art. I'm a little low energy. I'm a little low energy. But we're gonna do our best to do some fun stuff. I think we're going to start out with a buff Hello Kitty, a muscle Hello Kitty plush. We'll do our best to draw the muscle Hello Kitty plush. That's our first endeavor. I think just to get started, just to crack the old rust off our bones from a day spent lounging about. We went to the gym today for the first time in a month, so we cracked up our muscles, gave ourselves some of the nice, good serotonin that goes with muscular activities, and so we're gonna celebrate with a muscular Hello Kitty. My pad is not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. There we go. Okay. Muscular Hello Kitty. First we start with the... Whoa. Why is the line so thick? The line shouldn't be that thick, right? My tablet isn't working. Let's see here. How do I fix this? How do we fix this? Okay, tablet? Ink workspace? Yeah, this is... How do I... It was like, it just was working last night. Okay. How do I get it working? Let me close out of the art program and start over. Not save. No. The stylus isn't working. Hello? Okay. Alright, it looks like everything's gonna be broken tonight. If that's the case, I'm not gonna do art. You hear me? Thank you very much, Aku. I don't have a backup plan. Finger Cheese, welcome in! Let me get you a shout out. Let me, let's see. Let's get the... Welcome in T-Rex on board. Hello, welcome in Finger Cheese, and welcome in Raiders. How is it going? Everybody, please join me in following Finger Cheese. We are just getting started, and everything is borked. My tablet is refusing to work right now. So we're trying to work out how to fix our tablet. Everybody, welcome in. I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your fancy focused charity streamer. Sometimes I do art, sometimes I do gaming. Most of the time I do gaming, sometimes I do art. I've only been doing art for the past week. It's not a stream if something isn't borked. You're absolutely right. How is it going, Finger? How is the rest of your Walking Dead? I was hanging out there up until about 30-ish minutes ago when I had to go do some errands before stream. So I don't know how things ended. But how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, if you need to raid and run, please make sure you get yourself some water, get yourself a snack, do some stretches, take care of yourself. We appreciate seeing that. We appreciate when you take care of yourself here. It's good. Finish the story. Got almost everyone killed. Oh no! So is that it? That was the end of The Walking Dead? You got to the end? Or do you have more chapters? There's another season. Okay. Good. I will be very excited. Do you plan on playing that soon? Because I'm very excited to see how that wraps up. I'm very excited by that. Yes, so I am trying to figure out maybe next weekend. Hell yeah. So we're trying to figure out what's wrong with my tablet right now. I'm thinking, because right now it is like I can write on it, but it's I need to reset the drivers. Do you unplug it and plug it back in? Yes, Aku, I've done that 3 times now. The first was to get it working the first time, and then the 2 times after that was to try and get it to do the sensitivity. I don't know. Let's see. Where do I check my drivers? 4th time's a charm. That's what they say, right? You're absolutely right, Finger. I should try it a 4th time. Let me try and figure out where my drivers are. Device manager. Where would my mice and other pointing devices? No. What would my tablet be considered? Connect sensor devices, no. Ports. Applications port 1. Software devices. Sound, video, and game controllers. Sorry for the impromptu technical issues stream, gang. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. By the way, everybody who came in with the raid, we are doing a 24-hour live stream over on D and Dane's channel on November 29th to benefit Extra Life. Extra Life is the charity of the month, so everything we make here at the channel is going to Extra Life. It is a phenomenal charity that benefits sick kids, and it goes towards healing procedures and entertainment for the kids while they're in hospitals. Specifically Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So that is a cool thing that we are doing here at the channel. What is a universal serial bus controller? System devices? Ah, jeez. I don't know what any of these things do. Preferences. There's a problem with your tablet driver. Please reboot your system. If the problem persists, reinstall. God damn it. Okay. It wants me to restart my computer, which means we probably won't be able to do art tonight. Unless we maybe try and do single lines without any line thickness. I'm a little upset. if we hang out while we restart your PC, that will then I'll have to restart the stream, and I'll have to do all that nonsense, and I really don't want to do all that. Okay, we're really gonna have to get used to new settings on this thing. Oh my god. Can I not track the... I can't do any tracking of the pen. Okay, we're gonna have to shift what we're doing. Because this is not working. We're gonna have to figure something else out. What else is there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like do a 180 and figure out something else to do tonight. Let me change the category from art. I'll put it on just chatting for now. We'll maybe do a short stream while I try and figure out. Okay. So, how's everybody doing tonight? We're very excited to have just all the issues, all the bad things happening. We're so always ecstatic to be stuck with no plan and nothing going on. I'm sorry, everybody. It happens. I appreciate that. Am I feeling up to playing Stardew or something? I don't think I even have Stardew installed. I'd have to install Stardew. We're here for you. Big gasp. Stardew is a small game. You got this. All right, I'll install it. If we play Stardew, we're playing Junimo Kart. That's what I found a bunch of old videos of me playing Junimo Kart, and it's made me want to play Junimo Kart lately. But yeah, everybody, I'm really sorry about the abrupt shift in plans. It's just if the tablet's not working, I can't do my arts unless we do it with a mouse, and I think Spice would show up at my house to beat me up if I started doing mouse art. No worries, wasn't in the cards. I appreciate that. You're excited? You're excited for Stardew? We haven't played... Ooh, that was weird. I haven't played Stardew since 2014. Not 2014. 2024. Edit stream info. I'm pretty sure I uninstalled all those mods that I had, so we don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. Gameplay. How do you do any of this anymore? You have to change the title. Okay. Stardew Valley. Tablet kaput. Stardew Shift. Summer, welcome in. What do you mean I can't marry Leia? I love marrying Leia. That's like my favorite thing to do in this game. I love marrying Leia. She's your wife? Sorry? Oh, no. Guess I gotta marry Shane? Never. You'll never catch me marrying Shane. Or Harvey. Leia's been claimed? This is a tragedy. I will revolt. Wolf would fight you for that? I welcome the challenge. Day 4 of summer year 1. Fancy what? Why do I have so many saved games? I have 3 gold on this because I remember I just bought the can marry your fave? Who is your fave, Aku? I don't remember. You can fix Shane? I don't know. I don't know if there's any fixing Shane. Take a wild guess. I'd have to guess who's the most toxic, wouldn't I, Aku? It's been too long. I don't remember all the options. We're gonna open up my old save file. Don't wow me. We know you love the toxic persons. You have 2 types. Hello, Leia. Hello, my wife. My lovely wife. The trees have been begging for this rain. I'm happy for them. Kiss. Leia, would you like some cheese? This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You've given me cheese every day for the past 20 years of our marriage. Every day. Toxic and doctors? Oh, don't tell me your type is Harvey. We're going to play Junimo Kart. What? How do I leave this house? Oh, all of my shit is ready to go. Like, all of it is ready to go. Coffee, yes. Where was Junimo Kart was in the saloon, right? Is the saloon even going to be open? Oh, we have the key to the town. Kart. Endless mode. Okay. So how's everybody doing? We're gonna see if our old Junimo Kart skills still stack up. Nope, they do not. God damn it. Okay, this is we're only gonna do this for a little while, I promise. This is not gonna be a long stream if I can't get my tablet to work. God damn it. Okay. Is there an end to this? You've never got that far? There is an end to... There's like a 100% completion of Stardew, which I have gotten to. You can essentially roll credits. And that's if you 100% the game by collecting everything in the game and getting a certain number of challenges. You mean this kart game? Oh, I don't know if there's an end to it per se. I know that there's an endless mode. You could do a revisit to games you already have downloaded if there's any of them like this. I don't wanna. I don't have a lot of games downloaded. I recently cleared a lot of space on my computer. I have basically what I have downloaded is Garfield Kart because that's what we're gonna play. But you love replaying games? Have you met Miyaku? I hate replaying games. Just being an ass fish. Yeah, basically all I have on my computer right now is Garfield Kart, and, well, I just downloaded Stardew, so we've got Stardew now. And a couple other, like, Borderlands 4. When are we playing Garfield Kart? We are playing Garfield Kart on, Saturday, November 29th for the Extra Life stream. It is tradition that we play Garfield Kart. On Dane's 24-hour stream. Yeah. I don't really... I don't really have a lot of games downloaded right now. Okay, hold on. This is not hitting. Not like it used to. What is progress mode? I've never played progress mode. You're the one who chose Junimo Kart? You were thinking a new farm? I'm not... No. There's no way I'm doing a new farm. I'm not replaying Stardew. OMG Junimo Kart? Welcome in, Wolf. No. such a throwback. Okay. Yeah. This isn't working. This isn't working for me. This is not... I'm sorry to say this is not hitting. Do I have a life counter? Shit. Okay. Yeah. Exit to desktop. What do I have on my computer right now? I have Elden Ring Night Rain. I have Hunt Showdown. Risk of Rain. Balatro. Borderlands. Digimon. I'm not playing Digimon again. Nothing new coming out? Not that I'm super aware of, Wolf. The next thing that I'm like keen about is the Game Awards, and I'm thinking they're gonna shadow drop something at the Game Awards that might be fun. There's also Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima. Those are also like things we could play, but I don't own, so we can't do that. Like we can't do that tonight. I'd have to save up money for Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. At least, let me see. Hold on. My roommate might own Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, he probably owns it on fucking PlayStation, not Steam. Damn. Just let me try this. Ghost. Nope, we don't own Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotei. Damn. Oh, this is I'm gonna have to restart my computer and double check if this is working. I don't want to restart the stream. Hey, Squiz, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing, Squiz. Please enjoy your pug emotes and your ad-free viewing. We're so excited to have you here. Thank you so much, Squiz. We super appreciate the support. 29 months is incredible. 29 dang old months. Thank you so much for the continued support, Squiz. All that time. That's damn near 2.5 years. We're coming up on our 2.5 years. We're just... I was unfortunately lamenting, Squiz, that my tablet is not working tonight. Just to catch everybody up, we're having some technical difficulties. So we were doing art and have since had to readjust our plan for the night. But we have hot chocolate and we have all of you here, so we're happy to be here. What happened to the tablet? I don't know, Wolf. It just stopped working. It like the pressure sensitivity is gone from it, so I can't do any of the like detail work that I'm known for. The detail work of which you've all become accustomed to. You managed to get hot chocolate the other day? Hell yeah. Yeah, so the tablet's pressure sensitivity went out. I just need to I need to recheck the drivers on it, probably. I need to just restart the computer and hope that solves it. For the moment, we don't have a tablet, which means we don't have the access to drawing, so we can't do our art. Hope that gets fixed. Me too, Wolf. We could always take the opportunity, this as a sign from the art, like, power of the universe, to be like, hey, you should get a tablet where it actually has a screen. It is Black Friday this week, after all. I ordered brand new microphone setup. I'm gonna have a microphone like a real streamer. I'm not gonna have just this thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to tap it. I meant to like wiggle my finger and poke at it. So I've got an actual microphone on its way. I didn't buy a new webcam because I figured this one works just fine. It just doesn't have a zoom in feature. Looking forward to the higher quality audio. We'll have to see. Temper your expectations. We'll have to see if it's better audio. I'm hoping it is. It is a cheapy microphone. I'm just testing it out. I want to see if having an actual microphone does anything to my audio quality. If it does actually, if it does actually improve things, we'll see about getting a real setup. But I've got like a new headset coming in. Because this one is dying. I'm losing audio functionality in my left ear. So from time to time, I'll just have complete audio shut down on the left side of my headset. And that sucks. It's really disorienting. Yeah, so we've got a new headset coming in. We've got a new microphone coming in. We've got a new mic arm coming in. It's like one of those little boom arms. I'm going to put it up on my desk and have the microphone hopefully off screen. I don't want it like in my face and covering up my beautiful mug. How'd you manage to buy a guy named Mike's arm? If there's a booming industry, get it? Booming industry of mic arms. Can't have it covering the goods? Exactly, Finger. But yeah, so we've got upgrades on the way. It's very exciting to have the chance to upgrade our set. And really we can only do that because of the deals this week. But hang on as long as you can, but you're falling asleep. Squiz, please get some rest. Get as much rest as you can. We appreciate you being here for as long as you can, but we always want to see you rested and taking care of yourself. We're not going to be doing anything super interesting. We're just going to lull you to sleep with our dulcet tones. We could go back and look at our favorite pieces from the art that we've done over the past couple of weeks. Couple weeks. It's only been a week. We only just got started with this hobby. What am I saying? Let's see. Of course, there's the Welcome in T-Rex from the first night of drawing. I'm always super stoked with putting out the Welcome in T-Rex whenever somebody new joins in. You can pop up the Welcome in T-Rex. Let's see, what other um but we really liked the skunk riding the donkey. Fat shaming beaver? What? We were never fat shaming the beaver. We just said the beaver's a bit chunky. Look at this rotund little guy. Look how round he is. Yeah, rotund. I like rotund. It's a nice word. He's a chonker. He is a chonker. The chonky beaver. I did really like this drawing. I liked getting to add the brushes to the brush strokes to the fur. Let's see. The shading to the fur. We did a good bit. We figured out a good use of the cross hatch for the beaver tail because beaver tails have hatching to them. What's another? Let's see, from last night we did Strong Scooby-Doo. I really liked this Scooby-Doo. He's thick though. That is a thick Scooby. Probably shouldn't have put the shadow all the way to the other paw because this paw is supposed to be in the air. We probably shouldn't have extended the shadow all the way out that way. He thick. So cute. Thank you very much, Finger. Yeah, we did thick Scooby-Doo last night. What else did we do last night? Let's see. Oh, we did some pixel art. If anybody's familiar with Ness from Earthbound or or from Super Smash Brothers, we tried to do some pixel art. This was pretty fun. This was an interesting take on doing the art. Anytime I can experiment with styles is an opportunity to learn. We did the Bell Beast fan art from Silk Song. This one, there's a lot of things I would improve. Mostly the Hornet. Looks good. Thank you very much. PK Fire. Love him. I love him too. We found out we could download brushes last night. So we did do the bell brush art, which I was super happy to figure out. I did not want to draw a single bell, but I just found a brush that let me, put out these bells. And it works. For the most part, it works. Let's see. We drew Sonic fan art. This was fun. This one actually was pretty popular on YouTube. I posted it earlier. It got a number of views on YouTube. So pretty excited about that. We've actually, over the past month, we've gotten 30 subscribers on YouTube, which is 400%, according to YouTube, 400% more than over the previous 28 days. So we're growing over on YouTube, which is pretty cool. We need to be making more videos, more actual videos, I think. Get some more traction over there. But yeah, we got Sonic fan art. Did well on YouTube. What about from earlier streams? That was day 7. Day 6, we had the Ass Fish, her requested by Aku. And these are weird little guys. These are like weird little fishes that live deep in the ocean. I don't know why they're called ass fish. Let's look that up real quick. Ass fish name. Bony-eared ass fish is a deep sea species of cusk eel. You don't know if you want to know? Yeah, that is kind of a questionable name, isn't it? Let's see. It's kind of a funky looking motherfucker. Let's see. A quick Google search confirmed my worst fear. There is such a thing as ass fish. Not only that, but it apparently has bony ears. Unless they got a big dumpy, then you get it. I wanted to draw a big ass on this fish. That was my original plan, but I chickened out. Big ass. I don't know how to draw ass. How do you draw a big dumpy? Let's see. Hornet. We did the hornet. Did the hornet fan art. This one looks better. I remember it looking worse than it does. I still see a bunch of things I would change. Like the head, I would make the head a bit thinner. And not as round at the bottom. Her head is kind of more of a V than it is kind of a U. I like the silk that we did. We did that like really nice silk strand in the background. That was a fun little touch that we did. The shading on this isn't too bad. I'm not super impressed by it, but I'm also not mad at it. It's decent. It came out good, like looking good. There's still, I need to figure out a better way to add shading than just blurring some paint strokes. I need to like set some time aside and actually watch tutorials. But I get just so bored. My eyes glaze over when I don't know what they're talking about and what tools they're talking about. And I really need to lock in. What do we have? What else do we have? Uh, the Bomberman was pretty cool when we learned about the building brush. We had Melvin the Penguin. Who remembers Melvin the Penguin? This was a fun little art piece. Also very popular on YouTube. Melvin. I liked Melvin a lot. I liked Melvin's bow tie and cummerbund combo. Your case, son, Melvin. Let's see. Carrot Fish, Blue from Blue's Clues. The Cthulhu Owlbear. Nuts. Let's pull out Ditto. Ditto actually looking at it makes me sick. I'm not gonna look too much at Ditto. The motion blur, oh god. Okay, we're gonna take Ditto off the screen. The motion blur on Ditto. Oh god. Hold on, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need some hot chocolate. Okay. I'm better. I promise I'm better. Cthulhu Owlbear was weird. It was we got a request for an Owlbear and Cthulhu at the same time, so we mashed them up. And I'm not a good artist yet. I'm just getting started, so this mashup was kind of weird. It didn't end up looking like an Owlbear at all. It just looks like an angry dude with a really long mustache. We didn't even bother coloring it. Because there really wasn't much in the way of coloring to be done. We'd have to do a lot of different techniques to properly shade the different tentacles, the beak, the face feathers, the feathers on its arms. The background for Ditto was definitely a choice. It was inspired at the time. It was not always our intention to have it be in that in like inducing of sickness. You like it? You like the background for Ditto? It makes me want to vom. Let's see. What if we did... That was the 5th stream. Here's some that I really liked. Here's the kiwi eating a kiwi. I thought we did a background for the kiwi. Did we not do a background for this kiwi? We just had the kiwi eating the kiwi? Backgroundless. I really could have sworn we had a background for this. Oh well. Yeah, we have a kiwi with a hat. A British police officer's hat. It's fun. A fun little kiwi and the kiwi. The Agbu came in and asked for the hat. Another one where y'all really like the hats. It's Ray the Fruit Bat. I still really like Ray the Fruit Bat. Kind of weird Ray. Ray's face shapes are weird. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. You think you've named most of these? I would say you're the prominent voice when it comes to naming things. You're the one who wants to name them the most, so you get the naming ability. Every animal deserves a hat. You're not wrong, Wolf. Not wrong. Yeah, so we did. You enjoy giving things names and nicknames? No one in your phone has a normal name if you're close with them? I also have that tendency, Aku. Um, in my phone, I will nickname people. I will also take the most unflattering picture of them I can possibly at the weirdest time. Agbu, welcome in. You're not new here. I will take the most unflattering picture of them to make as my profile picture for them, as possible. Wolf is Sharon Hirohime. Let's see. Your nickname for them is Nekoboro? Hirohime from Date Everything? I don't think I ever unlocked Hirohime. Yeah, I never unlocked Hirohime. Did he freeze? I didn't freeze. No. No, I didn't. You're frozen. She has a cat ball, and you're the cat ball with the deep voice. Where'd the music go? It's the tennis ball. Your app was being weird. Good. I'm glad it wasn't me. If anything else breaks tonight, I'm gonna dress up as a tiny fox and jump off a small bridge, a comically small bridge. That's a game we never got back to. Tunic. We got to that one boss and it just wasn't a fun fight. We spent like 2 streams on that one boss. And I got angry and stopped playing the game. Let's see. What else do we have? Raid the Fruit Bat, Superman, Jack Spyro, Dane is a French girl. Oh yeah, there's Dane is a French girl. Agbu, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? We did the Bowling for Soup video. Which boss? The boss with the shotgun and the like boss of the underground area temple. Agbu, did you see my Scooby-Doo? I think you're a fan of Scooby-Doo, right? Did you see my Scooby-Doo art? I also did some Bell Beast fan art. Aku decided to make French girl Dane your text background for reasons. Belly and Hornet! That's right, Mary. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Scooby-Doo is okay, but that's a great picture. Thank you very much. The reason is it's funny. Yes, welcome in. Oh, wait, did we freeze? Wait, did we freeze for real this time? Can anybody see me? Sitting on the couch with a mildly upset tummy. Oh no. Agboo with the 5-stream streak. Thank you so much for the support. We super appreciate it. We think it's incredible that you've got a watch streak going. That's so awesome. Congratulations, Agboo. Thank you so much. It really does mean the world to have y'all's support. Did for a second. I see you. You're back? Okay, good. I was about to type in a chat that we were on. We'll probably be a short stream tonight. Mostly because nothing's working on my end. You also put in the Discord a screenshot of your background. Yeah. So picture of Dane as one of my French girls coming right up. Yep, there's Dane with the Ruby of the Sea. Did to refresh the app again, but we're good now. Oh, you'll be able to see the unflattering picture you have of Wolf. Oh yeah. You had us draw some Sonic fan art, Agboo. So we drew... Wait, no, it wasn't Ryu. Ryu had us draw... What did Ryu had us draw? The Cthulhu Owlbear. Supreme had us draw Sonic fan art. Take that down. Unflattering is just you checking your phone during stream. Here we were showing off the Kiwi Agboo with the hat that you asked for. Let's see. What else have we drawn that's cool? Oh, the goose meme. I'm still super proud of this goose. This was like a minimal like line attempt goose. It's funny because you're holding it like a grandma trying to read her phone. I think we're a bit behind on I think I'm a little bit ahead of y'all in chat. Because I just looked over and I saw pretty far back the Kiwi. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. The goose is one of my favorites that we've drawn. How else does one look at their phone? Let's see. We had bowling for soup. Exit that, rid of that. Silk Song. S pixel art. Oh. Lasagna the opossum. Lasagna. His little top hat. This was a. I think we could do a much better possum now. I think if I revisited this, Anya have a different approach to it. I think we could do the face and the nose a bit better. You definitely color in things a bit better. Yeah. These are just a couple of the cool things we've... But he's so cute. I'm sorry, Wolf. You can make his brother Impasta. Impasta the Impossum. I would if I could, Aku, but sadly my tablet's not working. My tablet. Let's see. Ooh, there's Peppermint Butler. Well, y'all have mutually assured destruction or whatever it is y'all have going on. You don't need to be exposed like this. You're friends for a reason. Yeah, what? Okay, we're gonna go back to... That was the second stream. Okay. Y'all remember when we drew beef? I remember. What you drinking? I'm drinking hot cocoa. Hot chocolate. Swiss Miss chocolate. Swiss Miss, sponsor us or else. Agbu, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we'll probably just treat this as a cap stream and then we'll go to bed early. Beef is such a good boy. I couldn't agree more, Agbu. We'll probably... Let's see. Probably go for like another 10 minutes and then we'll call it a night. Rita's G-rated fanfiction about Dispatch? I don't know if there is any G-rated fanfiction from Dispatch. I haven't seen a G-rated TikTok about Dispatch. I've seen some gnarly Dispatch discourse and fan service in my TikToks. Yeah, I don't know if anything's G-rated. Yeah, we'll probably just call it an early night. This says a lot about you. I think it says a lot about the community. But yeah, I'm just, all the dispatch content you've seen is unhinged. Yeah, see, Wolf gets it. I should figure out what's going on. Tablet. It's how I'm gonna spend the rest of the night. Wolf is also interesting. When did we do the beef fan art? When was this from? This is from the third night we were doing art? This is from the second night we were doing. Also the Saint Sandwich. Who remembers Saint Sandwich? Only real ones remember Saint Sandwich. Really? You've not seen any unhinged dispatch content, Agbu? You love Sandwich? We also love Sandwich. You haven't either? Now, have y'all not seen any unhinged dispatch content? Or have you just not seen any dispatch content? Are y'all just out here? Because there are two things going on my feed right now. Then exactly two. There's Has-Been Hotel and there's Dispatch. And neither of those have been hinged. Yeah, see, Agbu hasn't seen any dispatch content. Oh, we just dropped a ton of frames. Are y'all still with me? Are we still online? I just saw a huge spike in frames. Look, you don't need more qualifiers than you gave. Yes. Who remembers Cat and Bowler Hat? Back before when we were still using the pencil tool. You asked if you were still online. Okay, good. Good. You're here? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to everybody for being here. I know this isn't like the most engaging stream. So we're not doing anything like but reviewing old art. We're essentially seeing what we did last week. This is everything that we've done last week. You're having a great time? I'm glad to hear that, Aku. Think you're worrying too much? Worrying's just what I do. But yeah, we've got Cat and Bowler Hat doing a little leggy. Very wommed. The little foot. Remember skunk riding donkey. With their matching blue. Why'd I say purple? Matching blue mohawks. Top 5. Every donkey nose looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle face. Get it. Get it. Let's see. I'm still pretty proud of this War Greymon. This was from our first night drawing. This was from our first night drawing, and we did a War Greymon. That was something else. I can't believe I'd like to try again and see if we can make a better, or if it would come out about the same, and see if we've done any improvements. But I don't know, there's just it feels like there's no topping this. Feels like we would just get kind of a lower quality picture. If we tried to capture lightning in a bottle like this. What'd you just clip? What'd you clip, Aku? What did we get here? What do we got? What's this? Yummy splendid Han B style ISO a day. Aku, thank you for the clip. Whatever it is. I don't know what you clipped though. We do anything clippable? Aku with a 59% fancy, hell yeah. I clipped you bullying us into looking in the donkey nose? Okay. Ooh, Agbu is 79% fancy. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, I haven't built that command yet, Aku. I'm sorry. I meant to do that. What if we do that now? Is that something we can do right now? Okay, just making sure I'm not doxing myself. All right. Let's see. The chat. Store. Where is Godbot? Okay. Timer's quote. Commands. Yeah. Bombed. BOMD. Okay, now try exclamation point wommed. Aku is 65% wommed. Hell yeah. Wolf 35% fancy, not bad. Wolf 82% wommed. Hell yeah. Someone try exclamation point roll for me. Hell yeah. Okay, that works now. That used to not work. What does exclamation point roll me do? That should do something. Roll me. So your closed captioning picked up? It's ROLLME. Yeah. I don't know why it says the whole command. But yeah. There's a ton of those little gifs lying around the window. There are a ton of those if you know where to look. Okay, so I'm glad we finally added the WAMD command. I'm glad we finally fixed the roll command. You have a few that DJ Khaled either pops up or you hear his voice. I have a couple that are the announcer for the from Halo. Like if you do ! salty, or let's see, was it ! fancy? No, ! fancy.
So
That's let's see. That's Cave Johnson. Where did I put the Oh. Stay fancy. ! stay fancy.
So salty.
Stay fancy's on cooldown? Why is it on cooldown? Oh, you put an X in there. Yeah, I don't understand why it's on cooldown. It shouldn't be on cooldown. It's supposed to be.
Stay fancy.
Yeah. There we go. That actually worked that time. Good work, Akbu. Someone do ! waiting. WAITING. I want to see. That do anything? It didn't look like it did anything. Oh, that's on the starting soon screen. Hold on. I fucked up. That's on the starting soon screen. Someone do SNIPS. SNIPS. Yeah, SNIPS. What else do we have? What else do we have? Power up. Exclamation point, power up. We have a lot of those hidden around. I have 5 pages of commands. That's too many commands. I shouldn't have this many commands. No, I don't think that's a command. Try exclamation point, nice try.
Nice try.
If you do exclamation point help, Agbu, it'll give you a list of the commands. Puzzle. I don't think that's one. No, sadly I don't have a puzzle command. Stop it, get some help? No, I don't think that's one. Yeah, I think that's all for tonight. No, there's no art command either. All right. Everybody, it's almost 11. I think I'm going to call it here. Hopefully work is decent tomorrow. I hope so, and I hope for you as well, Aku. I've got a busy day tomorrow, unfortunately. I've got a whole busy rest of the year. I need to set up a bunch of trainings for next week. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. I know it wasn't what you expected coming in to the stream. I really wanted to get some art done, but it just wasn't in the cards for tonight. So I apologize for that. I hope you had a good time either way. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully Big, hopefully. We'll be back tomorrow with more art. Sorry, Agvu, I'm afraid that does nothing as well. Unless it does do something. I don't know. I don't know my commands. I've got a big list of commands. I don't know what they all do. Just messing around. It's very possible that you have a bunch of different commands that I am aware of. Was a chill stream? It was nice. I appreciate that, Wolf. Akko, I thought you already did a wommed. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully for more art.
Nice try.
You did, but you wanted to test your fate? Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some more art cranked out before we have to take a break. Here's the schedule for the week. We'll do Monday. We'll be off on Tuesday. Even though I don't have movie night, I still give that day up to Dane. Although it's very tempting to do a stream on Tuesday. We'll do tomorrow night. We'll have stream. We'll hopefully do art. Off on Tuesday. We might stream on Wednesday. Thursday is American Thanksgiving. We might stream. It depends on when we get home from my sisters. Friday, we might stream. Saturday, we're definitely not streaming. Saturday, we're going to be streaming over on D & Dane's channel. We're going to be over there the entire 24 hours. We'll be hanging out. We'll be having a good time. Have a WOM night to you as well, Agbu. But remember, November 29th, be at D & Dane's channel. Just come hang out, have a good time. We're raising money for a good cause. We appreciate you being there. If you can't make it, no pressure. Don't worry about it. We totally understand. Have a very WOM day tomorrow to you as well, Aku. Good night and happy WOM, y'all. I'm going to put some raid messages in chat. And it didn't work. "24-hour charity stream." Okay. Thank you very much to Finger Cheese for the raid tonight. Thank you to everybody for joining in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to copy the top raid message. If you're a subscriber, go ahead and grab that first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and grab that second raid message. Let's see who's online. Juju's online. Do we raid Juju? Let's see. Let's drop y'all off with Juju Blue. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you bunches. We hope you had a good time. Sorry things didn't work out the way we planned. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. And we'll catch you next time. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies and gentle nobbies. Keep being amazing. And we'll catch you tomorrow.